Hey everybody, my name is SirCrest, and I thought I would take a look at a game called Californium. I received this actually probably 3 or 4 days ago, but didn't have a chance to check it out yet until tonight. So this is $10 on Steam. It's currently on sale for $10 off, or sorry, 10% off. It's not free. Well, let me read the description here. Explore the worlds of Californium, a first-person exploration game where you are a writer trapped into shifting realities. Will you find what's behind the simulacra? I don't know. Berkeley, 1967. You are Elvin Green, a writer whose career is not better than his sentimental life. Besides, the day starts badly. Your wife, Thea, left you a breakup letter. As for Eddy, your editor, he summons you. Quote, you are a writer who does not write. You should find yourself another editor. The world is falling apart. Too much acid and cheap booze. Too many sleepless nights. Stuck to your typewriter. Powerless to tackle your first novel. Your poor mental health is collapsing. Luckily, this nightmarish world is unstable. You can extract yourself from it and thus access another reality. You have nothing to lose. Who the hell wrote that? Really strange. Developed by Darjeeling, Nova Production. Publishers Arty France. Nico Entertainment. This is really strange. So some sort of first-person narrative game. Let's check out the options here. I'll just have these on English. Subtitles, yes. It's fucking Unity, so that's already a con for me. Because of, well, first of all, mainly powerless, but whatever. Let's start. And we'll chuck it out. Get it? One, two, three, your loss crushes me. 4, 5, 6, where are you, Alice? That's right. 1, 2, 3, scared of what will be. 4, 5, 6 will meet by the sticks. See, that rhymes. 1, 2, 3, your loss crushes me. 4, 5, 6, where are you, Alice? 1, 2, 3, scared of what will be. Sweet. I don't like how it actually avoids the spaces and stuff. Tripped me up. Kind of jerky camera animation. And I might have to change something. I have, I'm gonna get technical for a second. My monitor has very advanced overdrive, and it's specifically tuned for a particular refresh rate and frame rate. And the weird colors actually makes it very hard to see on the floor. Maybe I'll get used to it, I don't know. Martian Mines. Past due? Freak out. Magazine of the unexpected. I like the art style. Quite a bit, actually. How it's sort of like all the same brightness, but different hues and saturations. What are the controls again? Pretty much nothing. So I'm going to assume that I pretty much can't control anything in here. Final notice. Late payment charge. Some really weird graphical artifacts on the corner of my screen. I don't know if that's part of the game. I can't even... There's no jump, so I can't get over there. Elvin. For years now, ever since we lost our little Alice, I've shared my life with a stranger consumed by grief. Where did your dreams go? What happened to the Elvin Green who wanted to offer his wonderful stories to the world? I'm leaving to escape the madness that is slowly killing you before it destroys me too. I am leaving you so that I can fight my own battles. I would have loved to have you by my side. Good luck, Elvin. Boy, this game is stuttery. You're right there. This would be a pretty cool game to photograph. Or, you know.
Hello, you've reached 415-612-1928. Leave a message after the tone.
Hey, buddy, it's Don. I've been trying to reach you for 2 weeks now. I'm still waiting on your copy for the radio ads. The campaign launches at the end of the month, and the clients want me to fire you to get your ass over to Weird Worlds on the double.
That was natural. So this is that whole shifting to different realities, maybe? Hey, I just walk over to it and that's it.
It looks like it's the end of the line for you, Mr. Green. Incurable writer's block. A brain corroded by mind-bending drugs and dime store alcohol. The woman of your dreams and your little girl, no more than distant memories. Who'd want to live such a nightmare? It looks like it's the end of the line for you, Mr. Green. Incurable writer's block.
What?
A brain corroded by mind-bending drugs and dime store alcohol.
So another voiceover
of your dreams
that has
and
the
your
wrong
little girl,
subtitles.
no more than distant memories. Who'd want to live such a nightmare?
Okay, 6. 6 what? Alright, so one thing I've wanted to do in these videos is be way more honest about what is going through my mind. Almost as if I'm a playtester. And so I was about to say I have no idea what to do, but I guess these are things I have to walk over to investigate. Oh, I have to, okay. I have to hold down on it. Interesting. Is it, yeah, it stops. Does it go away? So I need to, like, transform this room. So do I don't see a symbol to click on. Oh, interesting. That's a really cool effect. The light's flickering up here, maybe. Oh. So I have two, is that what it means, like, I have 2 more? Now it says 1, okay. Surely there's something over here, I would imagine. And are you all seeing this lag? Or it's a weird, like, mouse stutter or something. Oh, okay, so this is a different room. And now
Oh,
Stunning.
congratulations, Mr. Green. It looks like you can achieve something after all. How touching. But this is just the first step. Writing is a solitary vice. Are you ready to face the outside world?
Given the design of some of this stuff, it seems like perhaps this building used to be maybe an older building. And what I'm viewing is sort of like a time portal or something. It's interesting. Oh, okay.
There you are, Green. Not
Interesting.
only do you owe me 5 months' rent, you don't even bother to answer my letters anymore. I can barely get by on my small pension. I have no choice but to evict you. How you look like a bum. Get off the drugs and find a real job, Green.
It sounds like a lady in her mid to late 30s trying to do an old lady voice. So maybe this is a new puzzle area. It would seem. Maybe it's over in this area.
Okay, so there's this new dope in town, straight from Mexico. Bring us a sample of Crystal 8 and we'll try it out live. I gotta tell you about my trip to the Red Planet. It was nighttime and the celestial dome, my friend.
So I'm seeing some glitches over here, so I thought I saw something up here. I don't know why it has to be a specific spot. Looking for little glitches. So the sign over there. And this sign here. Oh, it's the shadow. That's what I'm seeing. Excuse me. Heavily stylized vehicles. I feel very much out of place. Like I was dropped off like a couple hours into the game. So let's talk to this guy.
Hey man, you going to weird worlds? You write sci-fi? Sure takes imagination. I'll get you to read a short story of mine. It's about this dog and he thinks garbage men are aliens. Maybe you could talk to Don about it? I heard him yelling earlier. He was going berserk, baby. The guy seems like a real hot ass.
I'm just pausing and looking for any sort of flicker. Seems to be just the signs over on the right side here. That's the end of that. Why is this so difficult? Like, I know what I am.
Well, our illustrious writer has discovered a taste for multiple realities.
Okay. Like I know what I'm supposed to click on, but it doesn't let me click on it. I can only click on it once that little icon pops up. And I can't walk through here. Maybe through here? No, apparently this is a wall. Maybe I'll go this way? Oh yeah, weird worlds.
Hey, Elvin. Man, you are a sorry sight. I'm still waiting on your first novel. You know, I've always been there for you, but we can't go on like this. I'm through with giving you advances to sit around all day sinking deeper into depression. I'd rather remain good friends and let you find another publisher. Look at me, Mr. Nice Guy, hooking you up with advertising gigs, but you can't even write those. The radio ads for the astronaut Patty dolls? Nothing. The ones for Lovelax laxatives? Nada. And me? I have to refund the clients. Sorry, pal. But you're a writer who doesn't write. Too bad. Sci-fi is cool. Like that guy from San Rafael.
And my controls are locked right now.
The freaks who live on Mars. I didn't get all of it, but the guy tripped me out. That's the kind of stuff I'd like to publish and freak out.
I don't know, it feels like a much easier witness, sort of, or easier the witness. So this is what I mean, like, okay, so I'm sitting here, I know it's right here. It seems, maybe it's only when I'm moving? It's odd. Very odd. Maybe some sort of surveillance room? Can I go over here? That's really creepy, I want to say. Now there's a policeman there? It is very unsettling. Huh. Clever, I guess.
All this is most stimulating, my friend. You've finally given some meaning to your life. As one of your fellow writers said, man is absurd in what he seeks, great through what he finds.
I mean, I guess I solved it? Very, very strange.
Namaste, Elvin. Some guy from Narc Squad was grilling me all morning. He wanted to know who was dealing Crystal 8 in the neighborhood. So I said, why, you want some? No, but that racist asshole smacked me in the face. How's Thea doing? She never come by for the albums she ordered. I got a ton of new stuff in. Hendrix, The Who, let's go.
I'm sure there's more dialogue, but I don't care. Looks like you're leaning over.
Well, hello there, young... Have a good day.
Yeah, I was about to say, is the cat weightless? Again, I don't have much to say besides very odd, very strange. I like that the developer is certainly experimenting, but I can confidently say that I think it will work for some people, maybe not necessarily for me.
Say to get my skin full of lead and nam for Uncle Sam. That happens, I split for Canada.
I mean, I was thinking about this today. I don't mean this sarcastically, but is it a lot to ask for subtitles to be checked? God, no, I'm already getting tired of these. Because it's just like, find the puzzle. Where are these disappearing? I don't get it. I cannot... Why can't I... Okay. Alright. Yeah, like, it seems like some of them I can only activate when I am moving.
It's your lucky day, Mr. Green. We're offering you a unique opportunity to pass through the looking glass.
Nothing of what he says, the voiceover, makes sense to me. What? So already I missed dialogue because the police officer's gone, so I guess I just need to talk to everybody at once.
Green, you pencil pusher. Why are you sticking your nose in other people's business, huh? Looking for crystal ink?
It seems like the only way to activate him is to walk into him.
Summer of love. My ass.
Instead of, like, you know, clicking on him.
You should have seen Jimmy.
Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna try, maybe a couple more puzzles and then I'm done. Because, I'm not feeling this game.
Hey, bro.
I'm finding the dialogue kind of boring. I mean, it exists, is probably the best way I could put it. It's just there, but I don't feel like it's really expanding much. I'm seeing stuff glitching, but I don't know if that's just like a Z-depth issue. which has been the cause in plenty of other games. It's closed. Do I need to look out his window? Maybe that's it. Oh, we have to go to the stairs here. Oh. Ooh, that's cool. That is actually pretty neat. I mean, it makes sense now that I actually looked at it. But I don't know what that is. Besides it looking like an eye, like a Roman symbol, or a Roman numeral. Otherwise, I have no idea what that symbolizes or what that's for. I have no idea who these people are. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. So I guess my daughter died. Okay, let's read this. Biography of Abraham Lincoln. Okay. Oh, how everyone has been waiting for this morning of July the 5th in 1866. From sunrise, the good people... So I'm typing in the new alternate reality.
You have a message from Citizen Info Political number E42H07C64.
Patriot writer, please forgive a young journalist for bothering you.
She sounds like she's in her early 40s.
Our security services have foiled a terrorist plot. I'd like a comment for the readers of History Now. I hope you don't mind, but I'm waiting downstairs.
I got a huge boner for Abe Lincoln. You can quote me on that. Wow, so this is like a police state.
Patriot Green, I'm so honored to meet you. Have you heard? Agents with the Office of Californium Activities have broken up the SolarCon 8
I gotta say, one thing that's a detractor, or a negative with the overall style is the characters. They should not be flat. Well, first of all, if they're flat, don't make them 3D within a 2D plane, because look at her, there's depth to the drawing, as bad as the drawing is. It looks like it was just traced or something. Actually, no, it doesn't. It looks like someone tried to draw. If they matched, you know, the aesthetic of, oh, I don't know, the rest of the game, that would be kind of a big benefit. Because you don't see Abraham Lincoln, the statues, as being these sort of flat, yet 3D images. If they were kind of like straight-on portraits, maybe? I can't talk to her anymore. So well, I'll talk to a couple people.
Good day, Patriot Green.
Why does it move over?
I was about to drop off a national security...
I don't care. Why does it keep resetting my mouse to the bottom?
The one way to counter deviance and subversion. Vigilance.
This feels like a... Okay. This feels like a slow burner. Like a story which takes a good, like, hour to 2 hours to even tell you what the game is about. Because that's my issue right now, is I don't know what this game is about. Where the fuck did you go? Oh great, now I think all the people that I was talking to are now gone. Right?
Patriot writer, you're a bit early. The Prosecutor General is still out investigating. He's questioning everyone who approached the woman. If I may say so, you're as elegant as ever.
I guess, is this bringing me back to normality? It's very, very odd. It's very creepy, too. Okay, I cannot talk to him, I guess. Is this a bar, it looks like? This kind of reminds me of jazz punk. Like, it's just as funny as jazz punk. That's kind of a two-layered joke right there. Can I go outside? I cannot go outside. Guess it has to be upstairs. Oh my god. Okay, so that's one. Or rather, I have one left. Really fucking boring. What? So fucking dumb.
Do you suffer from existential instability, Elvin? I may call you Elvin, may I not? After all, we're like close friends now.
So I'm done. Here's my general thoughts so far. You know, video games can have specific obscurities and can be obfuscated in certain ways that help build up this feeling, but I don't want to make a judgment of what the game is trying to do. But what I'm feeling is that it's too odd and too quirky for its own good, I suppose is how I would say it. I mean, I've played probably half an hour of the game because I'm slow with it, but in that half hour, I have no idea. I know that I'm a writer. Apparently, looking at random symbols on the walls and stuff makes these little spheres of a different reality for some reason. I have an ex-wife, I guess. My daughter had died. The ex-wife cried and didn't like that I was depressed. There's apparently drugs going around. That's a made-up name. Like, the introduction in the game is not telling me why I should care about finishing it, I guess. Really, it would have to be, I'd have to be curious about it. I still cannot fucking go outside, apparently. Can I leave, please? It feels like jazz punk without a point. Alright, so I guess I can't leave this building or room. So I'm going to leave it here. That's my review of it. Or, not review, even though it technically is. It's my thoughts on what I've been thinking. That doesn't make any sense. My thoughts in the first half hour of the game. I don't know, if you're really curious about it, maybe for $10, it's worth checking out for a few hours. If it doesn't work for you, you can always refund it. But I likely won't open this game up again. And usually I use that as sort of a very negative point or a con to the game. Like when I did my Black Shell videos, it was like, I'm never going to install this game again. But in this case, it's not like the game's bad. It's just maybe way too out there and creative for me. I'm going to willingly admit that maybe it's just not the game for me. But so far, I feel like it's bugged because I can't leave this building. So, I don't know. I can't even progress anyways if I wanted to. Anyways, I guess that's all really I can and was going to do. I know this one was a little bit bland with really my criticisms. I was trying so hard mentally to wring something out of it for me to talk about. But I'm not engaged when I'm playing right now. So anyways, my name is SirCrest. If you're feeling optimistic about my my criticisms and my way of reviewing games and my looks of stuff, then please subscribe. Feel free to rate the video. You may not like the video. That's fine. If you're the developer or the friend of the developer, feel free to dislike the video. I feel like I'm trying. Maybe I'm not. Anywho, I will talk to you later. I wanted to record some other videos tonight on some other games. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. I would like to leave this building, if that's okay with you. Maybe I'm just blind. I don't know. Oy.